I just don't understand how these people function. I'm being very serious when I say that. I don't understand how they function on a day-to-day basis, being this detached from reality. Do you guys know what chemtrails are? Have you ever heard of the chemtrail conspiracy theory? If not, actually, it doesn't matter if you've heard it or not, I'll explain it. In a nutshell, and the guy that used to live behind me believed this shit. In a nutshell, to kind of dumb it down, the chemtrail conspiracy theory says that those lines that you see across the sky that the jets make when they fly, that what that is, it's like a gaseous heavy metal. It's a toxin that's being sprayed from canisters mounted underneath the wings of the plane. And it's a conspiracy between the medical community, the federal government, the airlines, and the pilots to do this so that we remain sick and constantly need medical care. That's kind of like the conspiracy in a nutshell. And a lot of the clouds that you see aren't actually real. It's part of the weather control with this whole program. I'm not shitting you. The guy that used to live behind me sincerely believed that. He also believed that the Holocaust never happened and only about 19,000 Jews died in World War II, and they were all prisoners of war, and that the real reason World War II happened was because Russia, the Jews, the Brits, and the United States all teamed up to try to exterminate the Germans. Yes, he told me that. He also told me that the new smartwatches take a sample of your blood, analyze your DNA, and send the results to the CIA. He was a sovereign citizen that could do anything he wanted on his land. Was really big into CB communications and grew his own herb in the basement. He was a very complex dude, but he believed in this shit. And then I'm scrolling along the tickety-tock and then see this. Let's go down this rabbit hole, shall we?
All right, I know some of you all think these are real clouds, or I don't know what you guys are thinking these days. See if I can catch that plane right there. Leaving a good mark. None of those clouds, none of these clouds are natural. Don't you love when these trails make shadows? Look at that. In Illinois here we have what they're calling is a dust storm. This is crazy. And unfortunately, these poor kids and families, it's their high school graduation. This storm's upon us. Welcome to Illinois.
None of these clouds are natural. He believes in cloud seeding. We're creating the weather. I see that and I wonder how fucking detached from reality this guy is in other parts of his life. You don't believe clouds are real, my guy. How do you sit down and have a conversation about policy with somebody like that? How do you talk to somebody like that about economic policy or foreign policy? How do you talk to somebody like that about abortion or Medicaid or something of that nature? This dude doesn't believe that the fucking clouds are real. Are you going to have a real serious conversation about Medicaid with him? He doesn't believe the fucking clouds are real. We're going to discuss tax brackets with this fucking guy? That's what we're dealing with.